So this video is really for the boys, right? That shadow is not a penis, it's a bottle actually. So I'm using this for a tutorial for the boys on how to piss, right? And it's quite very simple. You first step, never be erect. If you're erect, try not to be, because all it's gonna do is just gonna dribble down your low schmeat, and it's gonna go onto your schwalls, and it ain't gonna be good. But anyway, we're gonna have it at a medium range, or even like maybe a small one, right? It can be a small one. And what you're trying to do is really sort of aim it. See, that's not what you're trying to do. You gotta have a better bladder tolerance than that. But basically, I'm trying to focus on the other side. You're trying to sort of like, oh my God, that was a lot. So you don't want to do that, right? You kind of like want to, that's the optimal level. That's where you want to aim. That's where you want to aim. This was a bad idea. So we had to re-record this thing because I was basically pissing everywhere. But basically, I got this little tool over here that's going to guide us on where you really want to aim to get the optimal level of silencer. Silencer is basically what silences the piss when it's traveling down onto the bowl. Okay, so where you really want to point is somewhere around this area, right? So it's like 10 o'clock. You got to stand exactly, your penis got to be at an angle. So you got to be standing at a 25-minute mark, and you got to aim for that 10 o'clock mark, right? That's where you got to piss. So initially, that's where you want to piss. So when you piss over there, it's going to go over there, right? And then obviously when you're towards the end of your bladder capacity, right, and it's all dribbling out, you trying to move this way, okay? You move kind of towards the wall, towards the inner wall on the left over here. And by the time you're almost done, you're kind of like dealing with this area, okay? So you're kind of on the 7 o'clock mark. All right, boys, really important that you notice this, and really important that you don't really mess up, because the moment you mess up, you're going to dribble into this area, and you don't want to do that, because there's a lot of backsplash over there, right? And if you don't want anyone to hear what you're doing in the toilet, well, everyone's going to hear what you're doing in the toilet. So you don't want to really do that, right? Okay, so now let's demonstrate with the bottle, and hopefully this time I can aim better and not make it wet, like all the way up here, all right? All right, so we're back with the bottle, and the first instance is, there we go, you're going to piss over there, see? There we go, see, that was perfect.
That was not perfect.
All right, so you got your penis ready, and this is basically what you've got to do. So as I said, aim for the 10 o'clock mark, bring it down to the inner wall, come all the way down to 7 o'clock mark, all right? Let's go. Oh my God, that was, guys, it's a bottle. I would use the real deal, but I can't do it over here, okay? This is for informational, educational purposes. So here we go, let's do it one more time. God damn it. Let's do it one more time, this time hopefully successful, okay? I give up. I can't do it. I was pissing everywhere, basically, just because I wasn't using my actual tool. But I'm going to let you guys do it with your own tools and see the results. Trust me, it really works. Anyway, for those of you who struggle with this tutorial, I got a different alternative method for you, but you really got to be a real freak to use that one, and that would be the sink.